Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you so dearly for always supporting me in this particular channel. I really do appreciate. If today the first time you are coming across this channel or you are seeing my face for the first time, I still remain your one and only Agatha Progress, bringing it to you live and direct. Remember, in this channel, we react to all videos, and your opinion is highly needed. So just sit back and enjoy this video, and I will be right back.
Today, I have come to prove it to you that the blackmail, what you hear Chikedozium announcing on Radio Biafra, was the agreement they reached with the politicians. We don't know whether EHJK have any agenda or whatever, but it is coming as a result of money and agreement they have already reached to tarnish and blackmail the image of EHJK. And today, we put a challenge to any Biafran. I don't know who is I don't know EHJK in person. I don't know General EHJK in person, but if anybody attack Biafra struggle, if anybody attack IPOB or attack Mazinam Dekano, I will be the person to come out and I will naked the person and I will expose the person and I will make the person go into hiding. So any day, EHJK come out to talk ill against us, to talk ill against our own struggle, against our own freedom, to talk bad against the movement, I will be the one to come here on this particular platform and I will address him. But not until then. EHJK and the announcement of the criminal Chikedozium on Radio Biafra must be condemned and condemned in entirety. What you don't know is bigger than you. We don't touch those who don't touch us. You don't threaten people who do not threaten you. EHJK have not made any unwarranted and uncalled for proclamation or a statement against the struggle for Biafra. He has not made such statement. So the blackmail that is coming now from the Chikedozium, instead of them addressing the impurity of Ohanes and Dibu, which part of them are those who contracted them to start waging attack on EHJK, I have come this evening to address the criminals in the US. And I will tell Biafrans that at the end of the day, if what they have done on Radio Biafra were blackmail and lies, of course, you know what it means. You know how to treat them. We will not forgive and we will never forget those in the DOS who have betrayed the struggle, and they are betraying and sowing seed of discord, disunity, destroying every structure of Mazinambikan, including attacking those who did not attack us. The one, some of them have been telling me, what did you hear Simon Ekpa exposing Asare? Did you hear Simon Ekpa attacking Asare? Did you see this? Did you see that? And I want to ask them a question. Why would they go and make agreement with Asare Dukubo? When Asare Dukubo came and they say every IPOB must be killed, they are waiting for Simon Ekpa to address it. But it was not Simon Ekpa who went and connived with Asare Dukubo, and after that to stop the sit at home and order civil disobedience in Biafra land, which was Rike. It was not me. I don't have contact to Asare Dukubo. I don't have any business with Asare Dukubo. It was the DOS Chikedozium, China Sanworu and co. that connived with Wazirike, Asare Dukubo, and they had a meeting. Asare said it on that video. So why some of you are not addressing the issue of the fact that Asare mentioned that they had a meeting in that video? And because they have come to understand that DOS cannot control Biafra people, that are all criminals like them, and that is why Asare Dukubo is raging. So why are you waiting for me to address Asare Dukubo that were in agreement, complete and total agreement with the DOS? It was only when Asare come to understand, and of course Wazirike come to understand that it's Autopilot, and the Autopilot has taken over the movement for Biafra restoration, and we are not the kind of people you are going to say you want to discuss political solution with. So it was after that they understand that Chikedozium and the criminals in DOS have become irrelevant in the Biafra struggle, and now they begin to attack each other on social media. Why are you waiting for me to go and address such? I will address it, by the way, in due time. And what I'm going to address in the video is to expose where Asare said they had meeting with the DOS. They had meeting with the DOS. So some of you did not hear that. You did not hear that, right? You are going to hear it when I address that video, because you have caught my attention on the video and I will be addressing the video. But that is not what I've come to do this evening. What I've come to do this evening will unannounced, because I know a lot of people have been waiting for the broadcast and we are coming this late. What I've come to do this evening is to show you the article that was accredited to EHJK and what the criminals in the DOS and their partners are sharing all over social media and different platforms. Some of you may have seen the unspeakable article they wrote in the name of EHJK. And Chike Doziem knows what he was doing on Radio Biafra. But before then, let me play the voice of Chika Edoziem so that you will understand what I am talking about. Our own is we they play in the show. We don't just come to do accusation and accuse somebody without proof.
Do not keep such official communications to yourself or hoard them. Print out some copies and distribute to family members, except you are expressly instructed in your unit and zones. Before I close this broadcast, I came across an article circulating on the internet.
Before I close this broadcast, I came across article circulating on the internet. This is somebody who tell you he's head of the Directorate of State. He came across article circulating on the internet. What he will not tell you is the source of that article circulating in the internet. Because if Ejirika said anything like that, he know where to get it. He don't need to. You will see it on all the Nigeria's media. I want you to listen to Chika Edoziem, the criminal.
Attributed to the former Chief of Army Staff, General GOVT Ejirika. I do not want to believe that the garbage contained in that article emanated from the former Army Chief.
Now, he don't want to believe that the garbage contained in that article emanated from Ejirika. He don't want to believe. But he was already announcing a blackmailing Ejirika on Radio Biafra. It was a contracted political blackmail. Chike Doziem and the entire DOS have entered a different, a different phase of their politics in Nigeria. Evil politics. Now the politicians will tell them, go and blackmail Ejirika. They will write article, concord the article with some of them in London, some of the political party and opposition in London. They will concord, maybe Ejirika have ambition, who knows? Now they will gather and concord some kind of article, blackmailing, and the thing they are actually sharing on social media is the opinion and the idea of the DOS. That thing they wrote in the name of Ejirika is coming from the DOS themselves. They are telling you that Ejirika said despicable thing against IPOB. Meanwhile, that article emanated from the DOS, the people in the DOS who have soiled their hand in the political evil and criminality in Nigeria. So they described IPOB and put Ejirika's name there. And of course, you could be wondering, why isn't Chike Edoziem, why didn't he mention Ohanes Ndigbo, who said something that is actually very worrisome about the youth in Igbo land wanting presidency? He didn't address that. Rather, the political blackmailing, and they have contracted them. What they are doing now is that they tell them to begin to blackmail some Iroko trees in Biafra land against whoever knows. 2023, maybe, against whatever only them know. Chike Edoziem coming to Radio Biafra to begin to blackmail a man without verifiable information. If he, of course, he claimed if he actually said that. So it was not verified. He did not read that article on Channel Television. He did not read that article on Vanguard News. He did not read that article on Sahara Reporter. He did not read that article on any respectable or verifiable Nigeria media house from any newspaper. Not Punch, not Sun. He did not read it from any of these sources. He read it, they sent it to him through the WhatsApp, because they forwarded it to me through the WhatsApp too. And immediately I finished the State of the Nation broadcast. They told me, oh, do you see what you are defending? You are defending Ejirika. This is what he said. You are defending him. This is what he said. I said, I have a spirit that guides me. I have a spirit that guides me. Show me where Ejirika, the sources, because I know how to verify my own information. Show me the sources of Ejirika, saying all those things or writing all those things. Because they say Ejirika wrote, not like Ejirika said. They say article written by Ejirika. I don't want to bring it to the public here because I can't promote that. I can't promote the propaganda of the Nigerian politician that contracted TOS to tarnish the image of Ejirika until I see a verification that he said it. I will be the one to come back here and address it. But let me tell you, for the fact that for the past days that they have shared that propaganda and blackmail against Ejirika, you have not seen it in any of these new media, mainstream media in Nigeria. It was all propaganda from the political opposition. And we must all condemn that. I said before the end of February, DOS will go into oblivion. They are going to, you are not going to hear about them again. Mark my word. Before the end of February, these DOS, these people you see, these criminals, we are going to punch them into a helpless corner, and you are not going to see them or hear them again.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this wonderful update from Simon Ekpa. We hope for His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released soon than we ever imagined. Until then, we keep doing what is good and we follow our heart and we do all what we are doing in sake of this freedom that each and every one of us will be happy together when he is released, because we know very well that the only person that can put an end to it or put a check to it is His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So my wonderful family, do well to like this video, share and subscribe. See you when I see you, and do well to drop your opinion for me in the comment section. For now, bye.